Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. It is basically a coffee journal, and I'm calling it Coffee, Pastries, and Chocolate. I have used 4 designers' sets in this, and I will list all of their store names in the description box. It does measure 9 by 6, and it has a 4.5-inch spine. On the front, I have some metal corners. We've got a metal signage here. It says coffee. I've put foam dots under here so the little coffee shop sign is raised. And this little emblem here says savor the warmth, embrace the moment. We've got tiny little doors. We've got some little brads there, and I made it where they're open, inviting you in. And they do open up like so. Beautiful gold intricate lace here. And we open it up. And there is our inside front. Beautiful barista there. Bistro. This is tied with some caramel chiffon ribbon as the first closure. And as always, everything is very interactive. We've got a little flip going this way. There's a little pocket. And my pockets throughout the journal complete the image underneath. Got a little cup of coffee there. There's a mason jar with a handle with, looks like a frappuccino. And all the cards and tags are backed with decorative or lined cards, so it keeps them very strong, and it gives you an additional writing space throughout the journal. It does have a little pull out from the top. It's beautiful coffee. This is some sari silk. We've got some coffee beans there and the leaves growing out of the front. And it flips open this way, little angled pocket. I've got a little coffee thing there raised up on some foam dots. Shows you a smaller version of the front cover. There's a cup of coffee, some donuts. Then here on this one, I've taken the paper and I have put metal brads where the little pulls are on these little shelves. There she is, this coffee bar, fresh roasted. We've got a coffee press. Elegant lady there sipping her coffee. And it has its pull out from the top. Beautiful coffee meal. It says coffee served fresh all day. And it flips open this way, and I've cut out around the image there. Let me grab something so you can see around the coffee beans there, the bags. I've got this little thing, I put it on an anchor so you can turn it if you would like. And it holds these cards. This is about spices for your coffee. And there she is buying some breads, sipping on her coffee. Here we have a swing like so, and I've got a little chain here that holds this. If I can get, I've got 2 going on here. There we go. This belongs to this one. And it's just a little lamp there that you can see held on by a chain. Pocket here says stories over coffee. And we've got, there they are standing at the coffee bar. Beautiful old torn paper, cup of coffee looking out. And then this cute little tag. It's got its own little pocket. It says my blood type is coffee. And then it has a pull out from the side. And fussy cut out the coffee mill there. It swings open this way, pocket here. these large cards. And I cut out some of the little pastry holders there, the little glass, just so that they turn. Gives you just a moving element there. Here we've got two little pictures, and they open up to expose inside the bistro. And chocolate. I put some chocolate bars as this little pull. And here I've made a big acetate window, and the frame also finishes the image there. There's another bistro, beautiful chair sitting outside. These big cards, lots of journaling on the back. And here's the other little guy that wanted a teeny tiny little lamp. Right here. Everybody back, and it flips open. This is tied with some jute. Got a little pocket window there with some acetate, fussy cut. This is caramel, and it's tied with some sari silk. And up here you turn the little key, and this opens up. You've got a secret little writing place there. And we've got a pocket here. Another beautiful bistro. Those these beautiful cards, coffee, bagels, croissants, biscuits. And on the top, beautiful card, Paris, having coffee and pastries. And we have this teeny tiny little envelope. It's got some cream colored baker's twine. My fingers in here. Who's this little guy? It says espresso. And I've raised these so they're kind of easy to wrap the twine around if you don't have old fingers like mine. This goes back behind here and holds our little envelope closed. And then on this side, another flip, big pocket here. And again, I had fun taking the boxes of coffee beans, putting them on brads, just so they turn. Just a little active part of the page. Fussy cut out one of the cups of coffee there. I love this picture with all the old coffee in the boxes and the bags. This one, sitting on some books. Larger one. And when it opens up this way, I've got a little turn here. You just turn the box of coffee, and this swings open, giving you a secret. Everybody wants to talk to me today. Giving you a little secret writing place there. And I have fussy cut out this beautiful coffee meal. This is one of the specimen cards I made. Put this little card in. It's got acetate and little antique brads there. And then here you turn this big key, opens up, and you have got another beautiful bistro, beautiful chairs. Got a lady reading her book. Gentleman outside with his coffee. There's someone serenading us as we have our coffee. And then on this side, this is some sari silk that I've torn and And sari silk is kind of cranky at first because you're going to find one of the little fuzzes. There we go. Swings like this, and I have cut out a round coffee there, you can see, and that's exactly what is underneath the page. These little cards, we've got chocolate, coffee on a table. Pull that from the top. There's a lady in Paris again, sipping her coffee. Some decadent coffee with whipped cream. Some sari silk on the top of it. And it swings open. Got an angled pocket here. And there we're having a cup of coffee while we're putting on our lipstick. On this side, also another flip, and I've cut around the image there again. As you can see, got a little folder with some tiny little journaling pages here. I think there's 8 double-sided in this one. And then we've got this little guy. Opens up and he's got a little pull-out. These journaling spots there. Just folds back up. Slides right back in there. And as you can see, this pocket completes the coffee pot there. I've cut out some of the really large fussy cuts to make some cute little tags here. You can do some journaling on the back. And then it swings open this way. And I've got 2 side bands, and I fussy cut out these little things. It says, today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. It says, coffee doesn't ask silly question, coffee understands. And I just want to drink coffee and make pretty things. Here is the first little side, tuck spot. We've got these cards, coffee and a croissant. With some beautiful flowers, jar of honey, and then other pocket is this little guy. He opens up. We've got another secret journaling spot there. And then here, big belly band, and I have fussy cut out some of the coffees. Dangling from the belly band there. We'll just pull it out. Let's see, I think it should go this way. Then we wouldn't get our little tag hung there. It's got a flip going this way. Big acetate window. Pulls out. There's the gentleman. Just slides back in there. Opening going here. Park bench. Angle there. Little journaling booklet. Card. And it has a pull out. And it opens this way. This is tied with some cream colored twine. And I have taken the paper, cut it up and made pockets. I've got little metal frames here, cinnamon, cocoa. And the bottom one, excuse me, holds these little cards. I've got some big brads here that I've used as the little knobs for the drawers there. And here. Again, we've got our caramel, and I'm not quite sure what that says. And it's got to pull out from the top. And it swings this way. Again, I use the drawers and I put brads on each of the little handles and put a tiny bit of chain on each one as the little pulls to open it up. These are big brads that are on the drawers. These beautiful cards. Looks like a cheesecake with chocolate dripping over it. Cards. Some more decadent chocolates. God, this look good. And here we've got two flips, little file folders. And the first one, we've got a little booklet here, little journaling spot there. The other one also just fits right behind here. It says frappe. And this little guy, he's got his own little booklets too. Journaling spot. And this one. Then here, big band. These large cards. And it finishes the image also. It says, but first coffee. There's an eclair. And an old radio looking out the window having the morning coffee. And here is your actual journal, and I have tied the journaling pages to its cover and the cover to the spine, so that way you can just, right here is where it slides under, just pull it out if you would like. And there is, I think there is 80 surfaces, all double-sided pages. Great journaling spots on them. I'm terrible at thumbing through papers. And here's the center. And if you wanted, you could just slide whatever you wanted right under here and it would hold it. Lots of journaling pages. And there's your back. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it, and it's getting close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas ahead of time. Until next time, bye-bye.